This is Mike Trueblood, sports editor of the Galesburg Register-Mail, and we're wrapping up Galesburg Silver Streaks basketball season. The Streaks took a tough loss Friday night at the Dunlap Regional against Sterling, a one-pointer, and that ended their season. They finished 22-11, and we're going over some things that took place this season. And one of the things we wanted to talk about was one of the assistant coaches for the sophomore basketball team. How this first came up to me anyway was I was at a game and I looked over and I said, boy, one of those coaches looks awfully young. And it turned out you are awfully young. We're talking with Andrew Thomas, who is actually a sophomore, is that right?
Junior.
Or you're a junior, okay. And you decided to help out with the basketball team this year in a capacity as a coach. Student coach, I guess, and you got to wear the suit anyway on the sidelines.
Yep.
Tell us how that all came about, that you took a spot sort of a student assistant.
Well, I decided I didn't want to play anymore, and I still liked basketball, and I thought I knew a lot about it. And I was just talking to Chad Thompson's mom, Lori, and she brought it up. She said, you should try, like they do it at colleges. It's something you could try in college. You can get started on it now. I thought it was an all right idea, and I brought it up to Coach Reynolds, and he approved.
Okay, at what point did you decide to end your playing career? When was that?
It was after my sophomore year. I decided that I would just play baseball and thought I would focus on that more, but I ended up being around basketball still, so I was glad I made that choice.
Were you on the staff, so to speak, from the start of the season?
Yep.
What kind of responsibilities did you have on the staff this year?
I was mostly just in charge of the iPad, and I did all the stats during the games, and then I helped Chad with the sophomore team.
What kind of things do you do with the iPad? The stats?
Yeah, just stats, points, rebounds, fouls.
It makes it pretty easy using an iPad?
Yeah.
Instead of an old-timer like me who still uses the old...
it's instant, added up right there, so Coach Reynolds can get it at halftime.
And how did the guys on the team react when they found out that you were going to be doing that?
I thought they took it all right. I mean, I didn't...
Did anybody give you a hard time?
A little bit. Some of them thought it was funny to call me Coach Thomas, but they were fine.
What are your future plans with that? Do you want to do it again next year, or
yeah,
what do you think?
I plan on doing it next year and then hopefully in college again.
Do you want to be a coach someday?
Yep. Really? Coach and teach.
What kind of things have you learned this year? Your initial experience.
I learned a lot, but I just learned like how to communicate to players better and how to relay a message better. I thought that was the biggest thing. Coach Reynolds does that well.
Do you have any coaches you've seen or on TV or otherwise at the high school level that you admire and you like their style, like to emulate?
I really like Coach Underwood at Illinois, and then like Calipari at Kentucky and Coach K at Duke. Those are my guys.
Do you have an idea where you want to go on to school?
Probably Sandburg for the first 2 years, but Illinois hopefully after Sandburg. Well,
you've got a strong future ahead of you, it looks like, and you're getting an early start, and that's always an advantage, I think. So thanks for talking with us, Andrew, and best of luck as you continue pursuing that coaching career, and best of luck with your baseball too.
Thanks.